I'm Dick Harrison, and this is my shop. Everything in here has a tail and a face. In here, paws come first, and money comes second. And maybe money comes in third too. Yeah, money definitely comes in third too. If there's one thing I've learned in 10 months, it's jack shit. This is Paw Stars.
I'm here today with my vintage fat orange tabby. It's in primo condition and I'm looking to get $1,000, but I'm willing to go as low as $700. Don't tell Mr. Harrison.
Hey, so what do we have here?
Well, I've brought in my primo condition vintage fat orange tabby.
Okay, so where'd you get this thing?
Well, my girlfriend and I were moving in together. I was going through some old boxes and I just found it amongst some old Cosby sweaters.
Huh. You mind if I take a closer look at it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a fat orange tabby. It looks to be all original. You see these orange striations going along the neck and back here? And it's definitely fat. You see when I prop it up how the belly touches the counter? That's a surefire test for blood.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's in great shape. So what are you looking to do with it, Paul, or sell it?
I'm looking to sell it.
Okay, how much do you want for it?
Well, America Online has them going for $1,000 up. I think that's a good start.
Yeah, I couldn't come close to that.
They're going for at least $1,000 online.
I know people are asking the thousands online, but doesn't mean they're getting it. I mean, heck, I can put my underpants online for $1,000 and see if I can get it $1,000 for it. It's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, back in the 90s, they were going for that kind of money. The market's changed a lot in the last few years. I mean, realistically, they're not going for half that on a good day. I'd be a biter right around $250, and that's only because it's in such great shape.
Really? Well, like you say, it's in great shape.
And that's why I'm offering the $250. Realistically, I'm gonna put $400 on it, and first person offers me $375, I'm gonna take it.
Could you do $325? You're still gonna make money.
Tell you what, if it helps you out, I'll give you $300. That's my final offer. It's a fair price.
Final offer?
Final offer.
Okay, I'll take it. $300.
Great. We'll step over there and do some paperwork.
Thanks. So I didn't get the $1,000 I was looking for. I guess the market's just not what it used to be. But I did get 300 clams, which is like a clam bake, only the bake is the bank.
So what do we have here?
We have an original, super rare, one-of-a-kind pug.
Okay, well, this is certainly something you don't see every day.
I came to the paw shop today to see what I could get for this rare, one-of-a-kind pug. I found it when I was cleaning out my grandmother's attic. I want $100,000 for it, but I won't settle for a penny less than $85,000.
Can I ask where you got this thing?
Sure, we were cleaning out my grandma's house, and I found him up in the attic next to a box of old Kwanzaa decorations.
No kidding. You mind if I take a closer look at it?
Please.
Okay. Well, definitely has a mush face. Pug bug eyes seem to be original to the piece. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. None of the legs look like they've been replaced. This all seems to be legit. I'm no expert when it comes to these things, but I have a buddy of mine who knows everything there is to know about this stuff. He can tell us what it is, what it's worth. You mind if I have him come down and take a look at it?
No, that'd be great.
So you're looking to paw it or sell it?
Sell it.
How much were you looking to get?
$100,000.
Okay. I know these things go for big bucks, so we'll see what the expert says, and if everything checks out, I'm sure we can make a deal.
That sounds great.
Earlier, a guy brought in supposedly an all-original pug. And had my buddy Ted come down and take a look at it, and if everything checks out, I'd love to have it in my shop.
I'm Ted Brogan. I'm the owner of Cute Little Mushy Face, one of Squeezy Easy Boop Boop-a-Doo Auction House. We specialize in rare and mush-faced items. Dick always brings me in when he wants me to see something.
Well, I mean, I know a little about this sort of thing, but I don't know a lot. I mean, it all looks to be legit, but, you know, I know these things can go for big bucks, so.
Yeah, do you mind if I take a closer
Yeah,
look?
please.
Well, you can see right here the original pug tail. You definitely want that. And the mush face and the expressive eyes, that's definitely good. If this were a reproduction, you wouldn't have the original snout lines and expressive eyes. See how I pick him up right here? The skin actually wrinkles, and you want that. That's very good. And that's really hard to fake. I can probably say with 100% certainty that this is a pug.
So, Ted, the big question is, what do you think it's worth?
Well, in this condition, all original, I'd say at auction anywhere from $70,000 to $85,000.
Really? Because I had heard they had gone for closer to $100,000.
Yes, that's true, but pugs that typically go for that type of money are in costume or have the original poopums. The last one I saw at auction went for $156,000, but that was a Pagado and complete with all original pug perfection, and it was also in a sweet potato costume. That being said, it's still a wonderful piece and a very lucky find.
Great. Ted, that's why I bring you in.
All right, Dick.
How's it going, man? So, you heard what Ted had to say. Realistically, what are you trying to get?
Well, you know, he said they were going and worth around $85,000. So I was thinking maybe we could do $70,000.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Look, I know he said it can go for 85, but that's the right auction to the right buyer. You gotta factor in auction costs. I gotta make money. I'd offer you like $40,000.
No, I mean, I know that they're worth more than that. This is an original pug. It has all the things that he said that you look for. It's not every day you see one of these. How about $65,000?
If I sell it at auction for 75 and pay 30% in auction fees, there's just no money to be made. I'll go 45,000, and that's a fair price. That's $100 bills, cash.
How about $48,000?
Okay, I'll do the 48.
All right.
All right, let's go over there and do some paperwork.
Okay.
I'm really glad we were able to make a deal. I didn't get the $100,000 that I wanted, but I feel like I got a good price for it. I plan to squander every last red cent on Filthy Strange.
I'm happy we can make a deal in the pub. It's gonna look great in the shop. I know we can make money. So earlier a guy called in and said he had something that had to be seen to be believed. Well, I normally take proclamations like that with a grain of salt. I decided to check it out, so I'm driving north of town to see what this thing's all about.
I've never sold anything successfully before in my life. You could ask my wife, Darla, about that. But when I found this old thing up in the rumpus room behind the bookshelf and I dusted it off, I'm thinking like, man, this could be my golden parachute. I mean, we're talking maybe like, you know, $20,000, $30,000. Hi, Dick.
In the flesh. So let's see this item that has to be seen to be believed.
Well, great, come on in.
Shoes.
So, do you have any trouble finding the place?
No, not really.
Well, good. I really appreciate you coming out here. I know it's a long way from your shop.
No problem.
We got to go up in the attic after you.
No, I
Oh,
insist.
no. Well, no, I mean, you know, really, I'm trying to be polite here, you know. I mean, go ahead.
Well, I don't really go up ladders first.
Okay. So, watch your step coming up here. Watch your head.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I guess it's around here somewhere. I guess I should have dug it out before you got here.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me look here. See if I. Oh. Here you go.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Well, well, I can say I haven't seen one of these things in a long time. Mind if I check it out?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a beauty, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate to tell you, bud, but it's a reproduction.
Well, it's a real reproduction.
Well, this sort of thing happens all the time. Someone finds something they think is genuine, and then I have to be the bearer of bad news. It just goes to show, it pays to do your homework. I mean, these orifices have never been used. This has clearly never been pooped out of. I mean, these ocular lines here are just so clean. I mean, there's no evidence of there ever having been eye boogies, eye crusties. There's no tattering or fraying on the ears. They're fresh as daisies. I mean, bandana's nice. I mean, how much you want for it?
Well, I mean, I was thinking maybe, you know, 30,000?
How about $1?
$1. Okay, that sounds good.
Excellent. All right. So, let's get out of here.
Well,
Like ASAP.
well, I was hoping for $21,000, but I'm walking away, you know, with $1. So, hey, I can't complain.
The old man always says, if you snooze, you lose. Well, this time I didn't snooze, and yet I still lost. I lost big, plain and simple, but I don't write the rules. I just play the game.